Hi, I'm Nick Gillespie. This is Matt Welch. We're doing Ask a Libertarian 2012 and celebrating the forthcoming paperback publication of the Declaration of Independence. Andy in Wauwatosa asks via email, what role do you see for a Libertarian Party as well as quasi-libertarian efforts within the GOP going forward, particularly on a state level in a place such as New Hampshire, where the Free State Project has had some success in the statehouse?
We got a lot of questions like this. We always do. And our kind of answer in the book is sort of letting the thousand flowers bloom. I mean, I'm heartened whenever people are trying to use the rotting husks of the two major parties to make them more responsive to their needs, which usually means making them more libertarian. For the Republicans, it means making them more serious about cutting spending, and as opposed to talking about it, and making them even serious about cutting military spending, which they haven't wanted to do for a long time. On the Democratic side, it means making them serious about the concerns of the Democratic base on things like the drug war, which most liberals loathe, and rightly so. So that's one aspect. The Free State Project is awesome. It's a bunch of, if people don't know it, look up Free Keen and go out and see what our freaky friends are doing up there. They're taking over local government and changing laws, and that's very interesting. And there's people who use, and we talk about a lot about this, the kind of technology of independence to work outside of politics, because politicians are lame, and they're often times trying to obstruct you, and to kind of opt out and create little windows of freedom, whether it's medical marijuana, whether it's school choice, homeschooling, internet schooling, all these types of ways that we can opt out of the current system and create demonstration projects for freedom. So I say use all of the above. There isn't one single way. I am heartened that this year that there's going to be a pretty good chance that the Libertarian Party will get a bigger share of the vote than it has in a long time in the presidential race.
Yeah, I'm all for working around politics or parties, because they get in the way of all kinds of problems. But as Matt said, things are looking pretty good in many ways. The LP has, I think, its most electrifying and interesting candidate in Gary Johnson running for president, as they've seen in many, many years, at least going back to Ron Paul in '88. When you see the recent votes in California, say in San Jose and San Diego, where the voters said, hey, politicians were sick of paying more and more for lavish benefits, health benefits, retirement benefits for city workers, they've got to pay more in to their share of of their retirement benefits. I think that's a good sign. We're going to be pushing on all ends, and the important thing is to recognize politics are important, but it's not the only way to express yourself politically.